Hi guys, so this is part 3. So notice you need to have watched part 1 and part 2 to reach this point of the assignment with the exercise. So what's due today at the end of the day is exercise 2. What this will be showing me is that you understand the concepts of the academic paragraph that we discussed last time on Tuesday. Okay? So in this case, when you open up the assignment, here's the prompt and here's the rubric. So this is the rubric I'll be using when I'm grading your discussion board commentary. This is to be high-end academic and high-end vernacular. So when I use the word vernacular, it means the language and the tone you use when you're discussing these issues. Now, the idea here is this is a simple little prompt. It's the starting up of the year, so it'll be easy to respond to this. Okay. So what you're doing, explaining in a brief paragraph, an academic paragraph, 5 sentences, how well your study habits function. So it's a self-analysis situation. And basically you can see what's happening. We're summing up the last 2 days. We're talking about the self. You're showing me how you analyze, and you are synthesizing all these ideas that are popping in your head through an academic paragraph. Okay? So based on your experiences last year, based on your observations of last year, did last year's events of virtual learning cause difficulties in your study rituals? Did it disrupt your usual pattern? Did you follow through with your usual pattern? Okay, that's the first question. Second question, what study habits did not work? What were you doing that did not work? Okay. What should you change, therefore? Okay, you see where I'm going with this. Not everybody will have a perfect moment of study. Even I procrastinate at times. So that would be my number one issue, procrastination. I put things off, put things off, put things off. That's something I would need to change. Okay. 3. On the flip side, what actually worked? What did you do right last year? Okay? When you were a junior, what were you doing to functionally get those papers out into your teachers when we were in the virtual environment? Okay? Simple 3 questions, quick observations, 5 sentences. So what I'm looking at is your presentation, the value claim, your opinion, basically. In this case, your opinion. The evidence you use to support the opinion. Okay, what are you using to defend this value claim? You're going to conclude. You're going to have a main point established in the last sentence, which defends the synthesis, which defends the observation. Okay, these all are connected, remember. Finally, your perception, the insight you present to me is being graded. Okay. So I'm not going to go through each and every one of these points, but do keep in mind a perfect paper is very hard to achieve. But on the other hand, a 16, I'll be, depending on how you create your paragraph, I could give you a 20 for presentation, a 16 for value, a 14 for evidence. You see what I'm doing? 20, 20, and you still would have a good score. So just keep in mind, to get a 20 out of 100 is 100 out of 100 is difficult. So, that's where we are. And so you're going to post it right here and write a comment. You'll post your 5 sentences right there. Everybody will see your comments. Remember, this is a public discussion board. And it's 3 simple concepts to keep in mind. So it's due at the end of the day at midnight. Let me know if you have any questions about the material or if you have any problems. But this is a really basic assignment. I don't foresee you having issues. So as it is, as I close out every day, be safe out there, and I'll talk to y'all later.